Hello chat, hello. Here we are. Let me turn on my beautiful camera. Hello. Let me check some of these settings. They do seem fine already. We do have the game running, so that's also very nice. All right, here we go. Let's start immediately. Hell yeah. And of course, since we're here, let's turn on the game music as well. Why not? All right. Today we're gonna do something a bit special. Today we're gonna play the last difficulty in the game. That's gonna be Reincarnation 10. Reincarnation 10, as far as I understand, it's the most difficult, difficulty of the game version. Where the enemies not only do they have extra skills and stats and stuff like that, but even the bosses themselves and the elites have a new passive skills or active skills, which either which will either make the fight different, not necessarily challenging, but I mean, usually it's gonna be more challenging, and that's for every single enemy in the game, or I guess bosses. They have something special in recognition level, and in 10 even more so. Since we are already at the maximum level of the season and so on, I thought that for the Recognition 10, it would be the best to actually play with my favorite character, which is Nona. I believe she is absolutely crazy with her skills and damage and everything else. And I do believe we'll slowly play with her. Let's replace the skills, something like this. Let's look at her talents first. Sure. Let's look at her talents. Simply, the first talent is you increase the maximum HP of the hero, of Nona, and the HP of the Iron Wing by 25%. Now that's important, the percentage, because as far as I know, there are some ascensions, skills and so on, which increase the HP of the Iron Wing by a flat margin, you know? So the more we play, we should have the bot have even more HP, but we'll see, of course, how we play. Increase the damage of the missiles. So the hardwood, the missiles are for us the secondary skill, so for the hero, and for the bot it's a part of the its range attack actually, and it can fire quite a few missiles. And increase the attack power of the Iron Wing for each level of Ascension upgraded. Fair enough. Increases the lucky shot chance for 4 seconds after you reload the magazine. When a Nona is knocked down, the Iron Wing will go reviver. Now that's crazy, by the way. I love that. I believe we're not gonna need it, but that's a very nice talent which you can get on Nona. And the last talent is kind of insane. There's a 25% chance to deal double the damage with the Harrow Wing. Now that's important for several reasons. because I do believe that, I mean, we're gonna try to do the build where our bot is gonna do its damage, but also I believe that also applies on the self-destruction of the bot, which is essentially like a skill where you tell your bot to self-destruct and to do like a lot of damage, like insane amounts of damage. So we'll see how that functions, you know. Otherwise, sure, let's confirm the talents. The hero is already selected. The difficulty already placed at 10. Let me check the oh, let me place my my phone to charge. Alright. Just a second, chat. Should be like this, and this should be like... Oh, just a second, chat. Let's see what's the problem. Okay, something like this. Alright. This should work now swimmingly, as they say. Hell yeah, chat. Okay. Let me close the door just a second, chat. Nice. Alright. Let's begin the adventure. Reincarnation level 10, Nona build. I believe we're gonna have a very fun time. I'm not sure if we will win, but I do know that we'll have a very fun time trying to. Let's go. Maybe potentially afterwards we can try yo, what's up, man? Maybe potentially afterwards we can try MP mode, you know, with other people, if they are there, if they actually play the game. When I play with Nona, I haven't actually had spiritual blessings, so let's see what they actually do. Increases the missile damage by 40% for 5 seconds for each missile dealing damage, and launched by Nona and Iron Wing up to 20 stacks. Use redeployment to gain 4 additional stacks immediately. That's insane, because at some point our bot is gonna fire so many missiles at the same time that it's gonna be crazy. We can also refresh a few times to see what we can get, but I believe for now this seems just amazing, you know, just basic and amazing, you know. When it comes to, oh yeah, and one last thing which we haven't done, we have a few abilities inside of the game. We'll actually, I'll show you. We can have the bot attacking melee. Now it's inside the, it's attacking with melee, you know, with huge fists essentially. And now it's like a turret. You can of course change the location so he can actually follow you and stuff like that. So it's not that bad actually. By the end of the game, I played with the bot actually in the range mode the most, but we'll see, of course, as we play. We do want the crystal shield, but hopefully with a highest level if possible. The dashes are really good. Actually, this actually stacks with our skill of self destruction for the bot, but it's too early. We also did the auto cast build in the last stream in the end with I believe it was with Momo. Yes, at the end we used the auto cast die, like 4 or 5 auto cast dies, and it was actually incredibly powerful, immensely powerful at that. We used, we don't have, yeah, we used the the Thunder Wrath, the cooldown loops, so 2 Thunder Wraths, a cooldown loop, an auto core, and I believe like a lightning ring. In the end it was really powerful. You can check it out in the last stream we play with Momo. Anyway, let's try here with the crystal shield. Maximum level shield. So far so good, chat. Because we're gonna try to play with skills, I am gonna try to get like high level skills and stuff like that, like skill damage. I'm gonna try the lucky shot as well. Sure, not bad, not terrible. And maybe something like the firepower upgrades to increase the damage of our guns. So incredibly damage heavy build so far, but that's how I want to play the character at the moment. These are not the guns for us. Yet I can't help but pick the flowing light. Come on, Wing. It's time to boogie, okay? The flowing light I'll immediately show you actually. It just does infinity damage, even at the beginning, or in the beginning, however you want to say it. And you can actually charge it. Crazy, yo. So yeah, we're actually really strong. Let's do the challenge room as well. Good. Good. Yo, sup, Lana? Yeah. I do remember the hiker thing. Is it out? Also, how are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Okay, 24 ammo. Not bad, not bad. Take a quick look at the Steam review ratio. Let me finish the stage and I'll check it out. No. Oh no. No. Okay, so this was kinda chill. So, for Reincarnation 10, let's pick up the first goblet. This is really good, by the way. Increasing the attack speed and the attack damage of the Iron Wing. It's actually crazy. But this is also really good. After you reload an empty magazine, of course you have a reduced reload time, but also increase the attack speed of both you and your mech. Charging Crush. Strike mode can release a shockwave forward, dealing damage based on 300% attack power within a 6-meter range upon impact. Obtain 1 temporary shockwave use after using mecha drop. Like, this is crazy. Both of the attacks of the Ascensions here are crazy. Let's take the Charging Crush first. Take a quick look at the Steam review ratio. Let's look at that together. I will. How can I do this, chat? Within Steam, I believe I can do it like this. I open, like, for example, the recent news. Yes, I can do it like this. Okay. Let's check it out. So we go to the Steam store. We check High guard. It says it's free. Oh no. Overwhelmingly negative. Oh no. Oh no. What's secure boot in TPM 2.2? Secure boot in TPM 2.0 must be enabled to play some of or all parts of the game. What? What are people saying? 3 versus 3 is not the right format for this game. The maps in this game are way too big for 3 versus 3. The size would fit better for 5 versus 6. The guns feel nice to shoot, but feel uninspired. Okay. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Was that 16%? 17% reviews. Oh no. Let me check the positive though. Let me check. I was played. I saw the truth immediately. High Guard is the greatest video game ever made. Not one of, the one. Every other game is now a footnote. The gameplay is so tight it bends space-time. Design so clean it feels illegal. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, is this like an extraction shooter? PvP raid shooter, yeah, it seems like it is. Hero shooter, PvP, multiplayer action, stuff like that. It's a joke, by the way. That yeah, I know, man. I understand the sarcasm, yeah. Pataculana, thank you. Okay, fair enough. So people really don't enjoy the game. Whoever thought that binding the C key to open up the emote wheel is a good idea shouldn't be allowed to work in the gaming industry ever again. I'll have to check this out. Trash optimization and kernel anti-cheat. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I cannot actually play it because I don't have secure boot in TPM 2.0, and I don't want to do this for the game. Like, I just don't want to do it. But yeah, fair enough. Crazy things, yo. High Guard is the name of the game, chat, by the way. It has 70% positive reviews. 17% positive. Let's go to the next area. So, Lana, have you tried the game or? Crazy, yo. Can you play the game solo? It seemed like you could not. Ooh, let's talk with the chest. Do you want money or a random scroll? I will always prefer a scroll. Ammo receiver, not bad. It's not that good for us because essentially I believe at some point we won't even shoot the gun that much, but we'll see. Luna says, no, I don't want any of that garbage on my computer. I fully understand it. That's why I still haven't played what's it called, the Valorant. I do love even CS, and it's such a simple game with such a beautiful high skilling level. So many, like millions of people play CS, right? So you always have some people to play in your skill level and stuff like that. So I thought I was gonna play Valorant, but that was a long time ago, and because of the anti-cheat, I never installed the game. You know. Lana says, "Seen the gameplay from the streamers, it looks boring AF, to say the least." Fair enough, fair enough. Man, I just want good games, yo. Is that too much? Stuck with the fortune merchant. Let's see the die here. Gaining temporary primary skills. Now that's amazing, but we'll also find one. What's dice amp? Oh, that's very interesting. It's not for us though. At some point we'll get the skill which increases the amount of the primary skill uses, which we'll get. Arcane Storm. Increase the primary skill damage taken per hit. We don't hit that much with our primary skill. We essentially hit once, you know? But fair enough. What's this? Lucky recovered. Oh, that's a fantastic die. Essentially, when you use the last, let's use it to heal each other, or I guess to heal ourselves. Let me pick the jackpot and place the flowing light in my backpack. Golden Goblet. After using the primary skill, increase the weapon damage and skill damage for 6 seconds. That's crazy. Hold the secondary skill button to rapidly fire the secondary skill. Now that's also amazing, because at some point we'll increase the damage by how many of the secondary skills rockets we actually shoot. And if you see downstairs, it says that there's a 50% chance that the secondary skill doesn't get consumed. Crazy stuff. So it's gonna be absolutely immensely powerful, and this as well. It depends on what build we're gonna go. I believe we'll go with the primary skill build, but we can always, if you find a fantastic ascension, we can just take it, you know. Essentially, we're not stuck, you know. First wave of monsters. Okay. So let's heal a little bit. Oh, wow, 50,000 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Essentially, I'm using my bot as a shield. Crazy. This was so good, yo. Okay. Increases the maximum HP or the maximum shield. So, I believe there is a play with the hero here with its HP of the hero and the HP of the Iron Wing. So, I usually do not go there HP, but now I will. Let's take the drift shot. Dice sample. Another one? Wow. And we rolled an 11? Man. That's for the dice when they actually do damage, you know? We don't have that build, nor will we use it. I don't believe we'll actually use it. I can't believe this, but I don't actually have a gun which I like. So we'll have to talk with some of the merchants here. And hopefully we'll actually get something good. Enhanced fast reload. They fill the magazine instantly after you swap weapons. Increase the lucky shot chance, and your first 3 shots will not consume ammo. That's amazing for us. Let's take it. Let's see if we can find some insane gun. No cigar. Fair enough. Let's do the the challenge room as well. Oh, and let's talk with the peddler. He can have the guns which we seek. We seek essentially pistols, because that's what Nona actually likes. But we'll see, of course, whatever we get. The Sunderer is not bad. We do have quite a lot of money for the beginning, so I'll buy just in case, you know? Flowing water, that's not bad. Every 3 seconds without using the primary or the secondary skill, increase the weapon damage, and every 3 seconds without firing, increase the skill damage. So that's crazy, because at some point we can't just drop, for example, on a boss, our mech, and it will do like insanity damage, essentially. Let's do it like this. Let's put this back. And let's switch the guns. Good. Do we want to level up the Sunderer? That's very interesting. So we'll actually use the Drift Shard as the Etch gun later down the line. So maybe? Nah, it's fine. We'll see. What I do know is that as long as we take it nice and slowly, it's gonna be fine. What? Mommy? Are we done? This is kinda scary, chat. So the problem with the enemies do actually have a lot of HP and health in damage. Even the basic ones, by the way, chat. Those are the basic ones in Reincarnation level 10. Final difficulty. Thorny Carapace seems always fine. Flesh and Bones. Convert all shield and armor to HP and recover 4% max HP per second. This, in theory, sounds amazing, right? The problem is that the shield actually is defending us against, like, it's a protection against an instant kill, essentially. Man, let's go with extra coppers and stuff like that. Why not? Let's go. Okay. Let's talk with the chest here. This is gonna be important. Okay. Secondary increases the damage of hardwood missiles. That's not bad, but man, this is so good. So good. this and this is good, but for another reason. So I will actually take the lucky break because at some point we'll actually use my favorite gun in the game, which is the Viper Sight, I believe is the name of the game. I'm not. Stuck with the Training Master. Do we want damage or crit? Ooh, that's 60% extra crit. But I have to deal a critical hit 30 times. I believe we can achieve that, chat. But this is also amazing. Oof, okay. That's a crit, that's a crit, that's a crit. Wild Hunt. Emergency dodge is not for us. Increase the damage resistance, the movement speed and stuff like that. It's not necessarily for us, you know. Anyway. Let's go to the challenge room. Servers that, oh yeah. We can't actually do the challenge in, or I guess the mission in the challenge room. The elite has insanity damage, insanity HP. Okay, good. And we actually got an extra goblet, an extra ascension, chat. That's really good for us. Quite lucky, actually. Aura of Venom. Do we want this, chat? Lighting enthusiast. Oh. I'm not sure if we'll ever do lightning damage. Actually, I believe we will at some point. Essentially, it's better to take it than not. I won't take that though. Okay. Wood armor. Increases the max HP of Iron Wing. Oh, and we can also taunt it. And we can reduce the damage that... Oh, that's really good. We can reduce the damage that the other wing takes. I believe that's going to be incredibly intelligent right now. See the scrolls, no retreat. We'll never have the secondary skill be 0. The bounce down recover full HP, that's crazy. Nah. This is amazing because it also increases max HP of the other wing if we can complete the linking challenge. We can check that. Linking challenge, it's here. Armor, we essentially have everything. If we find the Fountain of Life or Shrine of Recovery of the or Brief Respite, which I don't believe we actually have yet, will increase the HP of the bot by 50%, which is immense. Okay, let's remember that we have to kill hit enemies in the head, essentially. No! I missed so much. Okay. Okay. 19 out of 13. Not bad, not terrible. I would like to find a heal though. Have we missed something here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright. Seven more, chat. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Good. Now we have increased damage for our... well, for everything. If we crit. Good. That was so good, chat. Okay, we are actually doing a lot of damage. Yo, what's up, Switch? Hello, 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 man. Evening, evening. We are on the final difficulty of the game, Reincarnation level 10, and I'm actually playing my favorite hero, which is Nona, which has this bot. So I'm incredibly happy right now. How are you, Switch? I hope you're doing swell, yo. Oh, actually, look at this, chat. We don't have... Look at this, chat. Increased the crit damage for the first 10 shots in the magazine. That's for literally made for us. Each crit hit with a pistol guarantees a crit hit of the next weapon shot that does not hit a weakness. When a 10 stacks, increase the weapon and skill damage by 50%. I hopefully will get this at some point, but just this, increasing the crit damage is absolutely insane. We'll absolutely take that, you know? Let's try to find some of the merchants, you know? Like the peddlers and stuff. Look, there. Good, man. You got a dose of a flu, so you're feeling a bit wrecked. Oh man, that always sucks. I had the flu for New Year's for like 2 weeks. Never in my life. Like I was never in my life sick for like 12 days or something incredible. But I missed the the Christmas and the New Year's Eve because I was kind of sick. So it happens, man. Don't worry, man. I hope you'll feel fine a bit later or tomorrow, you know. It's gonna pass, as they say, you know. Whoa, was that sound? Kill Switch, thank you very much for the subscription, man. Wow, 2 months, yo. Now, you also get a new badge, right? Next to your name, you should have a different color of the coin. So welcome, man. Thank you very much for this sub. Chat. Let's fight the boss, yo. I believe we have everything, and oh, it's the golem, chat. Oh no, it's the updated golem, by the way, as well. It reduces the reload time and increases the weapon damage a few seconds after reloading. Hopefully, we'll never reload. So depends how that works, you know. Increases damage dealt to an enemy under any elemental effect. That's not bad. Sustain fire. Increase the weapon damage and explosion damage upon killing an enemy or destroying an item. That's really good for us. But we already have so many amazing ascensions here that I don't actually want to take that, you know. Also, I want the suicide device. Hopefully, it's gonna happen, yeah. I will never take this for healing our guy. And I guess the attack speed stuff isn't for us as well. I do have to check something. No, give up. Damn. I have to choose, chat. Let's see. Let's see what we don't actually want. Oh, this is really good to share the elemental damage. It's really good. I'm not sure, chat. I believe we'll just destroy one Ascension and that's it. I will not take any new ones. Essentially, I want to make sure that we'll have like a fantastic build going. So let's try doing it like that, you know? We are after, chat. We are after the Viper Sight pistol. Hopefully we'll find it. We actually like to use pistols with this hero. So hopefully we'll find something which is amazing. DK driver. We don't have a DK effect, not yet at least. Terrific crossfire. Reduces the primary skill cooldown upon casting a secondary skill. Now that's absolute insanity. Yes, please, and thank you. It seems like we'll use the sounder for quite a long time, chat. We'll also etch it. It should add the Gemini effect onto it. Good. We don't have the money. We are so close to etch it one more time, to upgrade it one more time. I guess I'll... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go, chat. Thank you again, Switch, for the sub. Let's see. So this is the new golem, chat. So in the hardest difficulty, it's actually really difficult. What are those? Oh, wow. Robot, you have to do more damage, yo. Yes! We also couldn't dash because if you would take HP damage, so that is kind of crazy, chat. Yo, sup, man? Sup, Karkani, yo. I hope you're doing well as well, yo. Hello. Share recovery will not be stopped, but it reduces the recovery speed. Actually, that's fantastic on this character. We don't want a lot of shields. We just want to have the shield all the time, essentially. None of the weapons here are any... Well, they're not for us, essentially. I take the Blooded Drill because it has 4 inscriptions and 3 of the inscriptions are blue. Like, what? What? That's probably just much better than the... Yeah, it is. Much better than the bow, which we have. Anyway, suicide device, chat. Yes. So with this, oh wow, chat. It actually stacks the damage, the attack power, and stuff like that. So the suicide device, whenever you use the mecha drop, which is our skill, which is our main skill. The mech will actually drop from the sky, it will fall down, it will taunt the enemies and then explode itself, dealing insanity damage essentially. So that's exactly what we want, because I believe that with a little bit of luck we can actually one-shot the bosses with that skill if we have the right build. So that's kind of crazy. Okay. Lucky shot, we can buy this one, and I believe we will. So we'll get it like this, and we'll do it like this. Arcane Storm, it's not for us. Okay. So what do we want? We don't want, I guess, I mean, Lucky Shot is very nice, but it's not for us. Maybe Firepower upgrade? Legendary Firepower upgrade. Maximum. Oh my god, chat, I'm so happy right now. Okay, that's really good. Then we want the Crystal Shield and Skill Boost, which is this one. These ones. Crystal Shield and Skill Boost. The reason why we want the Skill Boost is because I believe the mech drop does skill damage, not weapon damage. Oof. We roll the maximum. We roll the maximum roll for our shield. That's crazy. I'm gonna reroll this skill boost. Roll the one, chat. I don't know. What's gonna be our last skill though? That's the... I believe, yeah, it should be the... It should be the Awakened Foundry though, chat. Oh man. Sure. Awakened Foundry, and let me get the skill boost once more. Okay, it's 8. Not bad, not terrible, you know. Okay, we now have the dice which we want. We can of course just increase a little bit, like I'll try once more. Increasing the skill boost if possible. Not possible, it's fine. Okay, let's go, chat. We should actually now do so much damage that it's actually crazy. Arms Trafficker, the weapon upgrades cost much more. After being defeated by a player, there's a 10% chance to gain 1 stack for this player, up to 3 stacks. Consume 1 stack to gain 1 extra level when you upgrade the weapon. So these are the interdependent fortunes. It means that whatever we take here, it's usually like a fantastic thing for us. The enemies themselves will also get a very similar effect. All the enemies, including the bosses and even the smallest enemies on the maps, right? We don't actually want the enemies to be stronger. We want them to be weaker. Make sense? That's why these are the cursed scrolls. So they usually do something bad for us. But look at this. The effects on the enemies are actually beneficial for us, right? So there's a 10% chance for us when we defeat an enemy to gain an extra level for the weapon when we use the upgrade, which in the end it means that each upgrade is going to be even cheaper than before, if we manage to do it, of course. For example, this skill in the middle, it gives us 50% additional damage. Like, that's crazy, by the way, chat. That's a lot of damage when we are in the air, but the enemies will deal 50% extra damage to us when we are in the air. You know, so they gain a very similar effect. We don't actually want this, but I'll take it because at some point I believe we will be able to remove them. Also, we can simply not take any hand skills, so it's fine, you know. Oh, this is really good though. Begin to generate the shield when hitting the players. That's very difficult when you're dealing with some of the bosses which have a shield, because whenever they deal damage to you, they will restore the shield. No, that's not for us. We'll skip those stuff. Some of those were crazy, chat. Not for us. Okay. Upon killing or assisting on kill an enhanced monster, you obtain their enhanced effects. There are so many enhanced enemies on the hardest difficulty that I believe will be always in an enhanced effect, which can be like additional damage, additional speed of movement, additional damage reduction, stuff like that. I believe that's can reroll all inscriptions of a weapon at a craftsman. The craftsman can reroll each weapon up to 3 times. The rerolls cost no copper. Now that's crazy. Essentially, it means that even weak guns can become stronger, I believe. Anyway, I'll take the copycat because it just seems fun, you know? Yes, we want to do the most damage possible, but also it's fun, you know? We want to be fun, you know? Deafening mortar. Help. Help. I'm doing no damage to the guy. Okay, not bad, not fantastic so far, but we do have a build going, so that's always nice. We got the elemental surge. That's not for us though. That's not for us. Can we reroll? We can. Please reroll the skill boost. 4. Okay. I'm searching for cracks in the wall. Seems there's none. Ooh. Let's go, chat. Okay. Special chest, look. Search for an enhanced occult scroll. Yes, please. Enhanced surprise bonus. When dealing skill damage, there's a 50% chance to deal double the total damage and a 5% chance to deal 200 total damage. No. Hidden treasure. No. Blessing in the sky. Ascension options are fixed at 2. You have 5 chances to select both ascensions. That's crazy for us, chat. Yes. Yes. I'm not sure how often I'm not sure how often he can self-destruct, which is kind of the problem at the moment. Weapon upgrades cost much more. Okay. I believe we got 2 levels from 1, which is really good. Okay. Strike wing. Sure. Someone is alive. No way. An elite vision chat. Oof. Oh my chat. Oh, the bullet is incredibly slow for that gun. The elites are not a joke, chat. Woo. The elites are not a joke. Oh wow, chat. Until we make a standard build, we're gonna have some problems, chat. We're gonna have some major problems. Let's go back though. No, actually, let's not go back yet. We still have a few upgrades, you know. Golden Goblet. We can take both of them. And I believe I will. I'll take both of them. Good. We need 70 more gold, essentially. Oh no, wow. Woo. Oh wow, so much damage. Thankfully, I believe this means that we can get extra scrolls and stuff like that. Yes, we can. Untold Effort. When you cast the second skill, there's a 50% chance to double the consumption and 50% chance to deal double damage. Sure. Sure. Tracker. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, let's check the scrolls. Rampage time. After you enter the stage, decreases the primary skill cooldown by 60% and increases the rate of fire by 40. That's crazy. Oh, this is amazing. Increasing the lucky shot chance by 50 after dashing. And this is amazing. Wow. Chat. These are some of the craziest scrolls which I had to choose. This will stack fantastically with one of the Gemini effects, like this, right? You combine the crates of the weapon 1 and the weapon 2 into one, like you sum it up, you know. This would increase the crit for the first and the second weapon. Oh my god. I took the lucky shot chance though, chat. I believe it's a bit easier to use for us, because we're already dashing all the time essentially. Okay. We increase the Sunder level by 2. And yet again, good. So usually the weapon upgrades, the cost of the weapon upgrades is 600 gold, but now we actually got 2 weapon levels for 1000 gold, so it became cheaper by 100 gold, and we could upgrade the weapon by 3 additional times in this single level. So that scroll is actually a boon for us at the moment. Okay. The carry is a really good gun. Is there something special here? Hidden? Nope. I have a track chat. Oh, the peddler. Yes. Cannot not notice there what isn't doing a lot of damage. But that's fine. Let's talk with the Pella. Bluff. Increase the damage dealt when your HP is full. That's really good. That's really good, chat. I'll take it. We cannot find the Viper site, chat. Corrosion Mastery. Okay, good. We cannot reroll yet again, fair enough. Ooh. Actually, sometimes it does infinity damage and sometimes not. Oh no, Hanalit has appeared. Oh man, it's not one guy, it's like several of them. Oh no. Chat. Woo. Chat. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Let's play a little bit with the jackpot. Why not? Okay. What's up, man? Okay. Oh, the training master though. Recover 10% of lost HP after you take damage. Nope. Increases the max shield and HP. Oh, and the skill damage. What? So now I do have a small problem, you know? I'm not sure if the self-destruct does skill damage or something else. No, maybe it does. I'll take the max shield and HP, because the HP that I have will also transfer to the bot as well. So let's try it. Okay, what's this? Strike mode can release a shockwave forward, dealing damage based on 600 attack power within a 6-meter range upon impact. Obtain 1 temporary shockwave use after using Mecha Drop. Okay. I still haven't found my favorite gun, chat. Okay. It's time, chat. Let's go. An elite is yet again attacking us. Okay, let's try to use the jackpot though. The elites are like small bosses now, chat. No, I'm stuck. Greedy choice. Think sure, not for us. Wild hunt, not for us. Greedy choice provides one opportunity to pick up all 3 occult scrolls in a treasure chest at once. The occult scrolls obtained cannot be discarded after the selection opportunities are exhausted. This scroll will automatically get destroyed. Sure. The gun isn't nearly as good as I thought it is. Woo. Okay, oh no. They have so much HP, chat. Ooh. This isn't easy, yo. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. I do want to find a cellar of some sorts, you know. Have a chest here. Lose some of the HP. Destroy a curse scroll. What curse scroll would we destroy, chat? 50% chance to deal only 1 damage to the enemy. I mean, that's not terrible, essentially. Gain extra money, not really needed. Okay, fine. Fine. No, actually, chat. There's no merchants here. Wow. Okay. We do want to find the craftsman. Oh, he's here. Okay. Want to get 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. This is not a gun, but... Oh man, chat. We might be stuck with this gun, chat. What about the foundry? Oh, the foundry does infinity damage, chat. Okay, chat, we found our gun. Woo. So the reason why the foundry, which is the gun that we start with, the reason why it does so much damage is because of the awakened foundry die, which essentially it sums up the levels of our 2 guns and then it goes ×2. So now the foundry is level 44, which is just funny to even think about, you know. So I guess for some time we're just gonna be using the foundry because it is a pistol which Nona likes. Okay. Whoop. I'm gone, yo. Oh no. No, no. Woo. Okay, something like this. Defensive, robust enemy, which has the most HP in this entire zone. Oh no. Oh. If I cannot destroy that guy, I can kill all the other guys at least. An elite? What? An elite spawn, chat. Oh no, it's a bug, chat, as well. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh. So boys, I'm not sure how I'm gonna survive this, but oh no, 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 no. Okay, our bot can actually revive us. Woo! Oh no, 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 no. So many of them. Please die. Yes. No. Okay. Chat. This is crazy. Yo. Okay, 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 okay. An achievement that we got is to deal 100 consecutive crits. Wait, was that the gun which we're after? Yes, chat! It's just very low level now, at the moment. But that's a gun. Okay. Recover 50% max shield when you use the primary hero dash. Okay. Late dodge. Oh wow, I'm tired after that, chat. Wow. Okay. What's this? Increase the attack power and the attack speed of the arrow ring. Sure. Oh wow. What's up, man? Okay, let's check all the drops from the bosses though. I would like to take the not the drift shard, the other one, the strike wing, I believe is the name of the bow. The reason is the strike wing has the highest base crit of all the weapons, if I'm not mistaken. So that should actually help us quite a bit. Okay, chat, let's see what the golden goblet brings. Hold the secondary skill button to rapidly fire. This is amazing. This is also amazing. So hold the secondary skill button to rapidly fire the secondary skill. There is 50% chance to consume no uses. We already have a skill which allows us to shoot the secondary skill with a 50% chance to not consume the secondary skill. This will actually, it will not go to 100%. It just means that we'll have we'll have two 50% chances not to consume the secondary skill after use. So it's really good. And this elemental share, the attack of the our bot obtains the elemental type and the elemental effect chance of the weapon which you're not using at the moment. In other cases, it's amazing, right? It doesn't matter which it is. We'll find a secondary item which isn't oh wow, chat. Oh, suck with the fortune merchant though. Bloodshot. Nope. We are trying to find what. I'm not sure that the skill damage is doing anything, chat. I believe skill damage isn't doing anything. I will leave it in the inventory, but we'll see. The final damage to enemies within 12 meters. That's not for our character, but that's really nice. Spirit Shield isn't bad. So let's roll the Spirit Shield a few times and the dash. Let's roll the dash twice. And let's roll the Spirit Shield. So I'm going to show you the Spirit Shield allows us to have like a 20% chance to be immune to the next attack of the enemy. So absolutely immune. It means we take no damage, we take no elemental effect from the enemies. Oof. But the rolls were terrible. Oh wow, the rolls were actually terrible on all of them, chat. I will buy one more Spirit Shield. Okay. And let's see. I'll use the dash one for now. No, I will not use the dash one. I'll use the Spirit Shield. So the dash, as long as we dash, we increase the damage of our next shot or the primary use skill and stuff like that. As long as we dash, so that's amazing. I'm gonna try to keep that for something later, okay? And let's do the challenge vault as well. Ignore the pain. Okay, now the boss should spawn. Hello. Oh, we actually left the other gun back. Okay. Let's destroy these smaller enemies. Oh, they are continuously spawning, chat. So We're gonna be here for quite some time, Chad. The armor is just brutal. Oh, no. Ooh. Thankfully, we had a band there. Ooh. Oh, wow. Come on, bot. I believe in you, okay? Ooh. So essentially, I got stuck onto the spider ring. Oh wow! Ooh, chat. Let's see a scroll if it's gonna help us. Fight for immortality. Upon taking damage, gain additional max shield and armor for 12 seconds, equivalent to the damage received. Not really good. Elemental relic. Increases the elemental damage for 10 seconds whenever you kill an enemy affected by an elemental effect. And foundries for, well... I can take all of them? I can take all of them. With the greedy choice. Sure. Okay. Chat, we took all of them. I would like to find... Chat, the... What's his name? The craftsman. Was he in the beginning? Yes, he was. Okay, good. Oh, we already... Okay. We did the enhance already, okay? Okay, chat. It's time to fight the boss. Let me try to find that other gun which I dropped. It should be upstairs. Should be where the revolver dropped. So here. No, I probably destroyed it. God damn it. Okay. We do have another chance to buy like a corrosion damage gun of some sorts. Oh yes, we have to buy a corrosion damage gun. We literally have to do it. Ah, boy, chat. Fire enthusiast. No. Sure. Corrosion damage, chat. Corrosion damage. We found it. Ooh. We got lucky, chat. Okay. Let me discard this. Let me place it in the backpack. Let me buy the corrosion damage thing. So now at least our guy has the corrosion damage. And let me try to level up this gun. Okay, good. I still believe that this will do more damage than this, but we'll see. We'll actually try it out at the boss right now. Okay, chat. It's happening, yo. So at least we have the corrosion gun as a secondary, and our guy can actually do corrosion damage at least. Oh, that's a very quick attack, chat. Oh man. Um, let me try the other gun. I think we got our gun, chat. Yeah. No, 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 no. Woo. Okay, chat, it's happening. Okay. Please do damage to the guy. Okay, good, good, good. It's happening, chat. No! But we still can do... Oh, we can die so easily, chat. Thankfully, our the bot is a champion, you actual champion. No, 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 no. Woo. Oh, man. Half HP. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. No, no, no. Okay. As long as we don't do something stupid like take damage 2 times, we're good. Like at the same time, essentially. No. Yes! Ooh, chat. Ooh. Sup, man? Fantastic fight, yo. Okay, chat, we are crawling towards the end, okay? We're crawling. Too bad we actually haven't found any good weapons here, though. The wheel stop is terrible. The clasp, I mean, I can try it once at some point, but not now. Oh. Thankfully, I can, like, this is really good, especially for our gun, which hits the weak spots, which always do a crit. But thankfully, if I don't like the scroll, I can just go here and I can throw it away. So at least that's something, you know. Oh, I really want this, yes. Yeah. I will not take them both at the same time, though. So essentially, now our bot will also shoot missiles, which is crazy, by the way, chat. Karkani says, your style, it doesn't matter, man. Just the fact you're not dead and the enemies are. True, man. But that was close, yo. Like, if he hit me twice there, I believe I would have been dead. Just because how the damage works, essentially. Let's increase the... What can we increase even further? Even further beyond. Let's do the dash. Let's try the legendary dash. Yes! Okay. So we have a scroll which increases the capacity for our dashes by 3. So now we have, so let me show you. I can actually dash 1, 2, 3 times, but I also have a dice which increases the capacity once more, so 4 times. Whoop, I'm sorry, chat. And every time I dash, I increase the damage of my next attack, use of the primary skill or the secondary skill by 80%, and it stacks 4 times, chat. So that's perfect. Actually immaculate. So then I can take this away. Let me talk with the guy once more. Only point of magic. 5% chance to transform an enemy into Dragon Chan for 8 seconds when dealing skill damage. Elites and bosses are immune. So the Dragon Chan actually gives you extra copper and stuff like that, like buns. I never saw this die though. Polymorph magic. Just a second, chat. I never saw that die ever. Where is it though? We should... It is here, look. Crazy. I never saw that die, by the way. Anyway, the next thing which we want is, for example, the Awakened Foundry. Increase the level. Yes! Maximum level Awakened Foundry. Now that's lucky AF. That's the skill which increases the level of our gun, of our initial weapon, the Foundry, by summing up the levels of our other guns and then times 2. And I guess let's go for the Crystal Shield, which should be here. It's not that good though. I believe for now, and I guess Spirit Shield, okay? I have to do a chat. Okay, good. Okay, good. Lucky Shot and Lucky Shot recovery will never be able to... I mean, never be able to is not honest, but I don't want to use the Lucky Shot recovery, which recovers the HP when you shoot out the last shot in the magazine. I really don't want that. Okay, chat. I believe we're absolutely ready for the next chapter. Again, in the interdependent fortunes, whatever we take, the enemies get a similar effect. So if it's a fantastic effect, the enemies will also get a fantastic effect. Oh, the cautious shot, no. So what we want to do here is to take a negative effect, which of course will affect us, but it will also affect the enemies as well. This is really good, but if we do miss a shot, we essentially slowly die, so no. Greedy choice, but also give the enemy effect. When dealing the first damage to the player, restore HP by the percentage of this damage to the player's total max HP. You know what? Yes, I will take it. And the heavy burden as well. That's so weird, but we'll make it work, chat. I promise you. Pair of us. The bot will not be knocked down as long as Nona is standing. Increase damage for each 1 point of HP capacity Iron Wing has. He has like 1700 damage. His damage will be increased by like 17 times or something. What? Yeah, look, he has 1700 HP. What? Oh man, oh, this is gonna be crazy, chat. Okay, we just have to survive, chat. Like, let me find the huntsman. No, the craftsman immediately. Immediately. No! We need a corrosive effect immediately on our main gun. Like literally yesterday. Destroy selected curse scroll. Game... You should... Oh man. Do we not like some scroll here? No, no, we are actually fine with them. Well, give me money. Thank you. And let's try to find the big guy, you know? He is not here though. Fair enough. Okay. That whisper. Gain 1 stack when a summon vanishes, up to 3 stack. Each stack grants increased movement speed and final damage to the summons. Is our bot a summon? I believe he is, though it's just a single summon, right? Like it's not like several of them at once. Nah, it's fine. Let's go chat. Okay. 30% chance to recover all charges when you pick up a secondary skill. Up to 80%. That's crazy. No. Again, 2 times of temporary golden goblet refreshes. That's really good. Increase the movement speed? Not really. This is good. A chance to recover all charges when you pick up a secondary skill. Let's take the chance for the reload, actually, chat. It should be more useful to us. Good. Woo. This guy doesn't want to die. Okay, let me try the other gun though. He's a higher level. Nope, it's literally the same. Like it's a bit worse. No, no, no. Come, Wing. I can trust you. Yes. It feels like cheating. It's because it is cheating. Come on, die already. No, 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 no. Chad, this is crazy. It's one elite. At some point, if you're gonna have to fight like 5 of them at the same time, you know. You paddler, you have to save me, okay? Increase damage, skill damage for 10 seconds after your hit. That's fine. Oh, the strike wing. We actually found the strike wing. It doesn't have any corrosion damage or anything. Oh, man. But we'll take it. Okay, wait. Hold on. I don't want the drift bow anymore. So I want to pair my strike wing with this. We just have to reforge the Viper sight and increase its level. And oh my god, we have work to do, chat. Ninjas this up. Sure, that's fine. Ooh, so much money. Fandom Paddler, enhanced reascend. It will be destroyed once being discarded. Hero will lose all ascensions and gain a corresponding number +1 of golden goblets. Oh, chat, we can actually reload our build essentially with this. Do we want that, chat? I think we really want that, chat. Because this doesn't work, chat. The HP does and stuff like that. Oh man. No, it's fine. It's fine, chat. We'll do it some other time. Magic Watch. There's a 33% chance to reset the cooldown of both the dash and the primary skill when you use either of them. Thank you. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Good. We just need an elemental damage, like something that does elemental damage, and that's it. Increasing the lucky shot chance is always good, but after using the primary skill, increase the damage. That's really good, chat. Like, we have to take this. Actually, let me refresh. Each crit with a pistol guarantees a crit hit for the next weapon shot that does not hit a weakness. Up to 10 stacks. When at 10 stacks, increase the damage. This is perfect. By 50% and skill damage by 50%. I'll take the Eagle Eye. I won't take the Nimble Fingers. Extra energy. Do we have a reroll? Yes, we do. I like to reroll the Crystal Shield, which is not equipped. Okay, essentially now it's like the other one. I'll keep the other shield because you can actually equip two at the same time, you know? So something like this. I don't want to at the moment, but maybe at some point we'll have to check. Anyway, let's start with the Craftsman. First of all, ooh, chat, we are missing 200 gold. Okay, chat, hear me out. We etch the Gemini effect onto this gun. Okay, we enhance it twice. We go into the challenge room, chat. Here, which is by the way an elite. Elemental decay. When dealing elemental damage, reduce the total damage if the enemy's defense has a reduction against the element, and they should also have it, yes. I would still like to have an elemental effect on our weapon, though no cigars this way, not yet. He's so cool, but he's so dangerous. No. That's money for us. Let's grab literally every single coin that we can find here. Thankfully the coins drop only from the enemies. I mean, sometimes if you destroy a crate or something like that, you might get something extra, but usually it's only ammo and bonds and stuff like that. Okay. Treasure chest. Riches privileges. This is fantastic because we actually have 2 scrolls which increase the gain of our copper, but it shouldn't be like a lot, you know. And every time you skill this damage, it will inflict additional skill damage based on how much copper you currently have. For each enemy, the additional skill damage occurs up to 1 time every 3 seconds. We can take all of them. I don't want to take all of them. This is not good. I mean, it is good, but it's not for us. Let's just take this. It should... just a second. We should get the harder missiles. No, we don't have the hit core. Hit core is Ascension. It's this one for the increase in damage. Oh man, chat. Let's take the Refresh Addict, just so we can buy more stuff. Huh. What? I can take another one for free? No, I cannot. Okay, good. Let's go. I can take them all if I use my scroll, which we got, which I don't want to do yet. I want a fantastic selection of scrolls first. Okay, and now we can upgrade the Viper Sight once more and reforge it to get a crit effect. That's not a crit effect. Okay, we'll save it for the next time because we actually have an active effect, which is the spore effect for the Gemini. So let me explain just. For the Gemini effect to be applied, in this case you actually make spores onto the enemy, which if you pop, you do additional damage to the enemy. Both the weapon 1 and the weapon 2 have to have the Gemini effect the same one in order for the effect to be applied. And of course it doesn't matter if you shoot with the weapon 1 or the weapon 2, the same effect will apply to both weapons, you know? Okay. We are actually searching for the effect which... A second, chat. We are searching for the effect where it sums up the crit damage of our guns. Oh wow, the amount of HP on this enemy. What? Just a second, chat. So it sums up the crit damage of the weapons and then it applies to both weapons. So if you will have like 15 times the damage or something with our revolver. Just absolute insane damage, you know? Okay. Lighting Sana 6. Okay. Oh, nice, chat. He's here. The guy with the upgrades, essentially. And the enemies have double HP, essentially, because of the effect that you can see on the right, called the Ember's Rise. What's up, man? Okay, you have to help me now, okay? Before I increase the damage of the Viper Sight, okay. Yes! Shit. Look, and now the crit damage is almost 13. We will increase it even further a bit later when we reroll some of the What happened there, chat? When we reroll some of the inscriptions. But that's gonna be a bit later, chat. But now we should do like noticeably more damage. As long as we crit, of course. Let's enter the challenge room first. I do want as much money as possible. Is that not the guy? Use the freezing timer. Come here. That's not the real one. Chat, we have no damage though. Leaving only a few treasures. Yeah. What? He left no treasures. Chat, I'm so bad. I don't believe he left any treasure, chat. Though I'll take all the money which I can get. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go try to increase the level of our gun, though. Oh no, we started the room already. Okay. So let's first complete the room, I guess. What would make the build much better at the moment? Is to have an elemental effect onto our gun. And the way that we can achieve that actually is by grabbing scrolls which will give us elemental effects. I believe we're very close to get the corrosion effect, though I don't mind to get fire or lighting or corrosion. I would like the fire or the lighting the most, though. Okay. Thankfully, we can at least do some damage now to the enemies here. Let's go back to the to the craftsman so we can find an upgrade. Let's go. Oh, and we actually forgot a dice here. Bounty magic. It says obtain X copper. X is the dice value per kill or assist. That's amazing for us, chat. I believe I will use this. Oh yes, I will. For at least a short while. Maybe instead of the spiritual. Ooh, where's the guy? Oh, here. Because we desperately need the copper. We actually got only one level there for the weapon, which hurts a lot, but it is what it is. We need 1,000 copper anyway, so at some point we'll have to come back. Level boost. Level 2, not enough. Let's reroll the... Let's actually buy a lucky shot the next time when we get to the fortune merchant. Here he is. What's up, man? Inner flow? Nope. Elemental expert. Increases the elemental effect chance. We have none. That's actually the problem at the moment. Funny chat, funny. Weapon skill. No. Power strike. That's not for us at the moment. Lucky recovery is always nice to find, but it's not for us yet again. 50% lucky shot chance is actually crazy though, chat. Let's get in the lucky shot. Here it is, chat. Okay, good. Which should increase our lucky shot chance by 20, which is good. Whenever we recover or lose HP, we'll get additional stacks, which is fine. What else, actually? Where's the spirit shield? It's here. Let's try to increase the spirit shield, though. Good. Wow. We got the maximum roll on the spirit shield, chat. So as soon as we get 1,000 copper, we should bail. Actually, let's complete this entire room. Look how much money. What? We already have 1,000. Oh no, chat. An elite. Elite lobster, chat, by the way. Oh. He's an artillery god and damage god. And he has infinity HP. Run. No. Okay, good. Koshak plus 19 gun. What? That gun is not for us at all, but that's a crazy roll on the gun. Essentially, it rolled the maximum level for our guns, essentially, which is 19 at the moment. Okay, let's change the bounty magic for the spirit shield. Let's go back to the guy, to the craftsman. It's maybe tedious, chat, but this is the hardest difficulty. We have to do it. He should be here. Downstairs. Yeah, he is. Okay, chat. You should be level 21 now. Let me make sure. So the way that we make sure is by doing this. And then we look at this. Eagle Eye, no. Crystal Shield. Oh yeah. We actually have it. It's fine. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Ascension, if you're gonna get, because it is important. Essentially, it will decide what we can get until the end of the game or what we cannot get until the end of the game. Also, if you guys see the peddler, which is like that guy there, but with a backpack, yell at me, please. He should be hidden somewhere. Okay, chat, it's time. What do we do? What do we do? Let's take all of them. Yeah, let's take all of them. So essentially our mech now cannot die at all. As long as we are alive, our mech cannot die, but furthermore, because we can use our skill more frequently than 7.5 seconds. Oh no. We actually cannot, like, no one can destroy our Iron Wing as long as we are alive, of course. But that's why someone can demolish me, you know? No, 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 no. He's literally demolishing me. Oh no, and he healed up. He attacked me and he healed up. That's unfair. It's literally unfair. A ban, please. A ban. No, 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 no. Wow, the elites are like bosses, yo. Please die. No, no, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm out. No, no. He's die already. Wow, chat. This is actually difficult, yo. We don't golden blow 21. Ooh. That's good, but not for now. Not now, essentially. Nor the tracker, but I do like the extra copper. It's gonna help us. Wow, those were three elites, chat. So wait, chat. If I slot in the skill damage, oh, okay. We don't have it though. I do want to see how much damage our bot does, because I do believe he does skill damage. Okay. Quick reload. Lucky shot chance after reloading. That's really good, but it's not for us. How many times do we have the double upgrade? None. I actually cannot check, chat. There's so many effects right now. I believe we can upgrade them. One, yes we can. 1, 2. I'll risk for once more. Yes, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So we got 6 levels for... Woo. Please corrosion damage, please. Oh no, elite gathering. Several elite enemies are coming. The danger is coming. Okay, one elite down. No. Chat. Whew. I feel tired, chat, after that run. Elemental power. Increase the elemental damage. When you trigger an elemental effect, it will be passed on to a nearby random enemy. That's really good, chat. Let me drink something. Just a second. Oh man. Elemental power, chat. We don't want the piercing flame. We don't want the wolf gaze. Golden goblet. Base damage of mecha drop changes to a lot of damage. Okay. Crit damage for the first 10 shots. That's in idea very good, but not actually. Anyway, let's take this. I wonder why is the scroll not destroyed. It says 0 out of 5. Let me check. And this also isn't destroyed. I wonder why. There's potentially some kind of an effect of a scroll or something, which I don't understand at the moment. Or a bug. Not sure though. Okay. Chat, it's time for the challenge room. As that wasn't scary enough, you know? Challenge room time. Whoop. Glaze the barrier. The monsters are shielded and are immune to damage and all other negative effects. The shields break 1 second after being hit. That's literally the counter build for us. Woo. Oh yeah, and they actually attack quite quickly when they see me. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, this room isn't so bad for now, but I know at some point they'll spawn the high level enemies and stuff like that. That's gonna be scary. K2. Oh no, oh no. Come on, man. There's so many enemies, chat. Okay, maybe here. Wow, chat. Like, we're actually doing like 1.5 million damage with some of our shots. But the enemies are so powerful at the moment. That literally doesn't matter much. Doesn't matter much. Okay. Let me grab all the money though here. Okay, good. Let's go, chat. Here we can actually deposit or take out some of the weapons which we might use. Something like this. I can place this here and this here, you know. I'm not sure. The weapons imprinting with spirits will return to the transcended arsenal, which is this, after the game ends. Each arsenal guardian can imprint a maximum of one weapon. Nah, it's fine, chat. It's not for us, essentially. Not right now, at least. I'm still searching for the peddler, yo. Okay, let's see what we can get. Critical hit. Wow. Increase the critical hit by 2.0. Like, that's kind of insane for the damage for us. Let's try it out. And do we want something else? Let's take the skill damage, the skill boosts. Let's take a few of them. We're kinda unlucky with them, but that's fine. We're really unlucky with them. Because I do want to see how much damage our guy can do. Oh my god. That's horrible. How much that guy can do damage with a skill build, right? Let's try to find the normal peddler or the phantom one. Okay. No luck, chat. It seems like they left us, you know. Wind Rider. After dashing 3 times, gain immunity to all damage for 2 seconds. That's crazy because we can't dash 4 times in a row. Actually, our dash reloads fast enough so we can be immune always, chat. That's broken, by the way. Golden Goblet. Increase the attack speed for arrowing in fire mode. After Nona of Iron launches a missile, increase the damage of the next missile fired by the other one. That's really good. I want this. Higher attack speed and damage for our missiles. Sadly, we cannot take both, but that's fine. Oh, chat, it's the boat boss. The more types of elemental effects on one enemy, the less damage it will take. Thankfully, we have no elemental effects. What? Okay. Increases elemental damage for each nearby enemy with elemental effect. Literally, we have none of those. Increase all damage for every 5 shield armor. We don't have a lot of shield though. Yeah, we have only 55. That's not for us. Okay, let's reload. Battle nature increases the weapon and skill damage when there are more than 2 enemies within 10 meters. I hope there's not gonna be more enemies. Okay. Persistent for every HP missing. Nope. Brutal gloves. I'll take it. Normal ammo. That yet again is not for us, chat. Oof. I just want a... So listen, chat. We can get something like this, something like a lighting conversion. We just need one more scroll for it, right? Lighting conversion. And I believe we have corrosion conversion. But lightning is the closest one, right? And we just need a scroll that we can find. And that's it. Anyway. Okay. All right. It's time to fight the boss. Now, this boss, I did it on Reincarnation 9 with Momo. It went really well. I'm not sure how it's gonna go right now on Reincarnation level 10. Oh no, man. We essentially don't do enough damage to elites. We'll see how it works with bosses. Oh no, chat, we good, we good. No, chat, we absolutely good. We're chilling. Oh, chat, don't worry, if you're chilling, you know. We're good. Is that an elite? Of course it is an elite. Whoa! It attacked me like 18 times, chat, in a second, by the way. If you haven't saw that. It essentially attacked me like 18 times in a second. It did like the Blade Master attack, like skill. No, move. Okay, chat, okay. I wasn't worried at all, chat. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, and now we have level 10 weapons. Hopefully we can get a what's called a strike wing level 10, just so we increase the damage of essentially everything. Chat, this is crazy. Oh. Okay, we'll take it. That increases the lucky shot chance. Oh, I never explained the lucky shot chance. Increases the lucky shot chance by 50% if you crit, which is essentially what we are doing all the time. But it reduces the lucky shot chance by 50% if you don't crit. So it's really good if you can crit, which we are doing very often. Now, lucky shot chance is like additional damage for your weapons. So let me show you actually. So essentially it doesn't matter what type of shot you do. It doesn't matter if it's a standard shot or a crit. 100% lucky shot chance will increase the damage by 100%, right? But it's uncapped. You can keep going, right? You can it doesn't have a cap, right? You can have 100 lucky shot chance, 200, 500, 1000. So that's why I love the lucky shot chance so much. Anyway, that's a really good scroll, but I'm not sure how it functions 100% of the time. This increase the base damage of the kinetic of the mecha drop and reduces the cooldown. Like, that's crazy, right? And the attack speed as well. I do want the attack speed much more than the kinetic enhancement. Okay. Hello, Palla. Show me your strongest potions. Spear Strike. What? 24% of the damage dealt by skills and 50% of the overflow damage will be stored. When you deal the weapon damage, it consumes 20% of the capacity damage, so fall damage, and deals equal true damage. Max 1 triggers if multiple effects stack, only the capacity damage ratio stacks. If someone understands what it says in the last sentence, please explain it to me. But that's really good. Essentially, as long as we deal skill damage, we'll have an increased weapon damage thing, which I guess is nice. Let me try to skill boost this a bit more. Okay, we got 12. If we get the maximum one, then I'll actually use it, but not now. Okay, chat, let's go to the Hyperboreal Fjord. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I'm still not sure how is it possible that we're alive, essentially. Reduces the damage to shield and armor. That's our biggest problem, though, chat. The damage to the enemy's shield and armor. So, actually will not take it. Damn. I actually won't take it. What? Gain immunity to all curse scrolls. What? Now, I want to take that other one. But no. When using the second skill, its consumption has a 50% chance to increase by 1. Sure. Sure. Now we have the Misfortune Aura, which is amazing because it means that the enemies are in a big problem. Overconsumption increases the weapon skill damage. Like, this is crazy, actually. But it's not for us now. We just want a skill which will give us lightning or something damage. How much? We have 17, chat. We have 17.3 crit damage. Oh, wow. Also, chat, there's ice on the map here, right? I'll show you as soon as we... Okay. So, there's ice on the map. Now I'll tap forward just once. Whee! So essentially I'm sliding, and you cannot actually change um, that often how much you run, you know? Like you have to slide the list a little bit, you know? It's kind of weird, but it functions. Anyway, let's increase the level of the Viper sight to 39. Good. Dice amp. Increase the final damage when the dice deals direct damage. That's not for us. I still can't believe we haven't actually rolled a nice skill boost. But that's fine. Oh, the monkeys are so quick in the final level. It's crazy, actually. Okay. $2.2 million damage with a single shot, chat. And some of the enemies are still alive, by the way. Even after so much damage. Okay. Okay. Get wrecked, son. Elite invasion, by the way, chat. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Chat, we have a problem. We have two problems, actually. Flying saucer actually heals the enemies, so we can't do actual damage to them. Revive me. Leave me be, man. Woo. Oh, this is crazy, chat. Thankfully, the wing can heal. One dead, please, one dead, one dead, one dead, one dead. A believe the guy... I believe the guy healed, chat. As long as I'm alive, the bot cannot die, so I should focus on my own survivability. But that's crazy, chat. Oh no, he actually summoned the guy back. So that's what happened, chat. Okay, good. Oh no 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 no. So the elites are more difficult than the bosses, chat. Big Hippo plus 39, yeah. Combat. We have something else to do. Corrupt the golden goblet. We can increase the damage of the suicide device, or we can increase the number of the missiles. I guess this because of the backup mecha. It takes. It doesn't say how long. He doesn't actually say how long, but fair enough. Let's talk with the chest. Destroy a selected curse scroll. Do we want to destroy a curse scroll? Not really, no. No. I can't catch that, I can't believe this. Hopefully we'll get like a lightning radiant. Man. Let me try to find a band, chat. Let's actually do the vault challenge. So essentially, we just want to find a lighting scroll of some sorts, because then we can at least do lighting damage, which is amazing. I can't believe we actually survived doing no elemental damage for so long. Yeah, and by the way, I have no idea how to know which one is real. I guess the one that has more HP, I guess. Explosive bullets. When the weapons will cause an additional explosion upon shooting, dealing damage equivalent to 50% weapon damage. That's insane for us. Mystic Mirror. Alternating between the yin and yang state every 12 seconds. Yin state offers increased damage resistance, and yang state grants. That's crazy. Yes, I want that. And Tourniquet Carapace. I believe I'll take everything. Yeah. So we took, just for me to be 100%, Mystic Mirror. What else? What else? Tourney of Carapace and Explosive Bullets. Yeah. Good. Actually, fantastic. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's upstairs. Even more guns. What's this? Hidden Thunder. Okay. We have leveled up our gun to plus 39. We should do it a bit more though. Oh. It's with the leader monsters chat. Gain a random scroll. Yes, please. Platinum scroll. Berserk scroll. For each HP missing. Okay, I'm missing some HP. So, fair enough. Is that 11 million damage in a shot? Oh no. So, this is kind of the problem, chat. Look how much HP it has. Okay. But we're doing it. Full HP, by the way. Good. Let me just check if there's something hidden. It doesn't seem like it, no. Okay. Oh, finally. So the Flying Saucer actually heals them and at the same time gives them damage reduction, which is, by the way, it's crazy. Okay, Explosive Magazine, we don't actually need that. Please, lightning based thing. This is also really good. Man. Can't believe we don't have lightning damage chat. Or any other, by the way. Vanilla damage run, by the way. Let's increase the levels of this. Oh wow. Oh wow, the foundry does so much damage. Oh no. Oh wow, chat. Ah! I'm sorry chat that I'm not talking, but this is crazy, by the way. This is absolute insanity. Whew. The guy is standing still in still. It takes me so long to defeat the guy. Crazy stuff, chat. Stone skin increases the damage resistance upon tanky damage. Not bad. Golden goblet. But this is time needed to assemble the mech. Just a second. Yes, it's fine. Increase the damage of... Man, I don't really want this. Give me something else, something better. Sure. Thunderstorm. Bone Dragon. Do we go inside to fight the elites, chat? Is it worth it even? I'm not sure though. Okay, as long as there's only one elite, it's actually possible, right? It's not like... Come on. Yes. Did you drop something at least good? Not really, no. Beak Eater. You can pick up the buns if your HP is full. Strike Wing. Chat, look. A higher level Strike Wing. Let's take it. So we can actually reforge the higher level. Like, we have 8,000 gold. And he actually has fire damage on the chat. We finally have... Just relax. We finally actually have elemental damage on our bot. So we don't have it, but our bot does. Okay, let's hatch it. There's a 50% chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion damage when you kill an enemy. No. No. What's upstairs though? Our foundry chat is level 106, by the way. Okay. Corrupt the golden goblet. Let's take the attack power and the new melee skill, I guess. Okay. Next stage chat. It's the boss and it's the gluttony, yo. Oh my god. Lightning damage, please. Yes, lightning conversion. Yes. Oh, we got the chat. Okay, we can actually do lightning damage. The reason why that's important, especially because Gluttony has a lightning shield on himself. So it's incredibly useful for us if we can... Look, lightning damage. We are actually doing lightning damage, and there's a 50% chance of dealing shock effect onto the enemies. We don't really need the shock effect on the enemies, but it's nice that it's there at least. Okay. Chat. Reincarnation 10 versus Gluttony. Crazy. Crazy, chat. Craziness. He has 200 million HP, by the way. Got a shield though. No. No. What's happening, chat? Oh no. Yes! Yes. Yes. And we got an achievement to get Nona's exclusive frame, which means that the Arrow Wing never died. Never died. On the Reincarnation level 10. Yes, chat. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. What's up, man? Yo, man. Hello. Yo, man. That was a crazy run, chat. That was absolutely insane. The Reincarnation level 10 is my first time to actually complete it. Oh, man. Effective slip. Sure, man. Give me stuff, yo. Oh. I don't want to save anything because all of the stuff was terrible. Yeah, literally everything was terrible. Let's go, chat. Back to the end, chat. Pass all stages with all teammates being knocked down 10 times or more in the same. So that's a new achievement. It seems like we died more than 10 times, or it counts the self-destructs of our bot. But I believe we actually died 10 times. We got almost 10 million damage with a single attack. Oh, crazy stuff. When it comes to everything else, we are full level. Oh, and we got 3 levels on the season grade for the season. And we got the mechanical chest, avatar frame. In solo mode, on Nightmare or above difficulty, use Nona to pass all stages and defeat the Pole Manor or the Gluttony with Iron Wing having not been defeated. It wasn't defeated, not even once. Okay, good. Let's check what we got. 200 more soul essence. That's nice. We did the chat. Reincarnation level 10 completed. We are level 62 on the season. And we completed with my favorite hero, which is Nona. Crazy stuff, chat. With all the bizarre dream turned on. Besides the endless mode, of course, the bounded dream. That's crazy. So with Momo, we actually got his or she's avatar frame, and with Nona we got her avatar frame, and of course for the season 6. Crazy stuff. Momo does look cute, right? Like this, fair enough. Leiluo looks amazing, by the way. But Nona is Nona. Okay, chat. I will take a small break. I will stand up and stretch. Have something to drink, okay? And I will be right back. Stay tuned. I will actually play our own music. You'll actually enjoy it, I believe, chat. Here it is. Hell yeah. Okay, chat, I love you. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna do something special, I believe, chat. We are gonna actually do a challenge run. Specifically, the daily run, the daily challenge for the game. Now, I'm not exactly sure which hero we should use, though I really like the Changyu with its ability to transform. I will actually stop the music, I'm sorry, chat. Let's get the in-game music going. So, I actually really like the new hero. I believe it's Sangyu, or I'm not sure how to say that name, but anyway, he's a really good hero. I also like Momo, which is she's incredibly powerful in so many ways actually, because you're able to survive essentially everything and do weapon damage at the same time because of the ink form. When you're inside the ink form, when you actually die, if you die by the way in ink form, you're not dead, you just go back to the regular form. And a bit later into the runs, you can literally just spam the ink form over and over again and do like insane amounts of damage with the attacks from the ink form. So she's really, really powerful. But I believe we'll try out Lin. Lin, if you have been here a few streams ago, I believe three streams ago, something similar to it. Let's take the skills from Nona, and let's go to the to Lin. Let's get all the talents from Lin. So the main thing with her is that she will create essentially golden fix spots onto the enemy. If you hit those spots enough times, they will actually shatter, explode, dealing a lot of damage to the enemy. And also they will usually unbalance the enemy, which means that if the line, I'll show you, if the line here, you can see it's HP of the enemy and something below, like another bar. If that bar gets equal to the bar of the HP, or vice versa actually, if the HP gets equal to that bar, then you can actually execute the enemies, dealing damage in a large area, a lot of damage by the way, and you can also do that to the bosses as well, right? Like actually insane stuff, you know. So yeah, let's go with Lin. Let's go to the daily challenge. Only the critical hit can deal damage, and the corresponding effects from the critical hits increase the crit damage by 4 times. Have a chance to kill the target instantly with a critical hit. Non-crit hits from weapons will increase the enemy's speed by 30%, which lasts for 2 seconds. That's crazy, chat. So we'll not take Lin, because she's not made for this. Who's made for this? Who does a lot of damage? Tao? No, not really. Leilu. Maybe? There has to be a perfect character for this. Something like the Crown Prince. Oh wow, what a choice. Okay, but 100% it's not Lynn because you cannot use her weak spots because essentially they are not crits, at least not in the beginning. Huh, let me think a little bit. Let's try with the Thunder God, Fleilua. He likes to use sniper rifles, and he's essentially we cannot use his Q because of the bounces, but we can empower our own shots. Let's try with Fleilua. Daily chance. What's up, man? He looks so cool, yo. Anyway, let's go, chat. This should be quite weird, though. Get a patrimonial sniper rifle. What? Get a patrimonial sniper rifle. Sting +2. Okay. Open treasure chest, open treasure chest. What do we get? Viper sights. Yes. That's a secondary gun. The Viper sight. Yeah, yes. Can I take another gun? Let me discard this. Let me get the super hexagon. Okay. Let's see the Golden Goblet. When you hit an enemy with a sniper, each follow-up shot to the same target deals 15% damage. We don't want to trigger the lightning strike because it will increase the speed of movement of the enemies. Okay, so let's take the Shadow Knight. Increases the damage of first shot during Fatal Current. Yes, please. Sure. Okay. Is the hexagon is an assault rifle, it seems. Okay. Let's try this, chat. Anyway. You already saw me with the what's it called, the Viper sight. Look at this, 21.6 crit, chat. Absolute craziness. Recover increases the lucky shot chance. Do we want that? Not really, no. Okay. There's no dice as well. Okay. So, chat, by the way, I have never done the daily challenge run. But it seems that we start in a random location. Like we now here now in the fjord level map. And I'm not sure if it's like that all the time, if it's specifically for this challenge, I'm not sure. But we haven't started in the Long Link dungeon though. Death Hands chat, essentially, whenever we kill an enemy, for 2 seconds afterwards we don't consume any ammo. You can imagine how insane that is, right? Enhance the Viper Sight to level 5 and then Edge to get the Gemini effect. Good. The enemies though, chat, the enemies do a lot of damage though. A single shot, which is a funny range shot, dealt 60 damage to me, to the shields. Let's go into the challenge room then. I wonder, yeah, it seems like the most logical thing is for the challenge rooms in the dailies to be elite rooms. Just because the elites can drop weapons and stuff like that. Oh no, it's elite Yaks. Oh, but we're incredibly powerful, okay. Look at the exclusive inscription. A mark will be generated when you critically hit the enemy. If you hit the mark, then you will instantly defeat the enemy. That's one of the craziest effects which I have read ever from the exclusive inscriptions. So the inscriptions are kind of like the suffixes in some other games for items and stuff like that. Claw spray? No, thank you. Golden Goblet. We actually got the Golden Goblet as well. Each stack of Thunder Turbo grants additional weapon and skill damage, and you gain 1 stack after you kill an enemy with a critical hit. That's exactly what we want. When you reload, there's a chance not to ammo capacity gets doubled. Merch in the peddler can be refreshed. Can we buy stuff from the peddler? I'm not sure, chat. Ammo capacity gets doubled. We don't care about ammo. We don't care about reloading. Let's try to increase the damage of the... I want to see how it looks, essentially. Okay, I believe it's now loaded. Yes, the magic magazine is now loaded. So now this magazine does 30% extra damage, essentially, which is really good. But not if you change the weapon though. That's kind of weird, but fair enough. We'll take that. So essentially we don't want to use Q at all, which is the secondary skill. It will not do damage to the enemy and it will not... Okay, yo, chat, look. You saw that, right? The mark. I hope that it works on elites. It would be funny, you know? Devil's Covenant reduces the max HP, but increases the copper gain. Oh. No. Let me recycle the scroll. Selfless dedication. The monster will heal other monsters around based on HP. Okay, chat, we are doing so much damage at the moment. Actually unstoppable. So, I do wonder. First shot have reached 10 seconds with critical damage. Fair enough. I do wonder, is are speedruns of the daily challenge a thing? Like essentially you want to complete the daily challenge as quickly as possible? I'm also not sure if just like chat. I'm also not sure if the daily challenge will does it have like a high score, or does it is there a way to collect some points, you know? I don't know anything. I guess we'll see by the end, you know? Golden Goblet. Increases the duration of Fatal Curtain and grants additional skill damage. That's really good. Both from above. Okay, chat. We are at stage 3. Oh, but the weapons are higher level now. Okay. I can do something about that. Let me talk with the paddler. Increases the chance to get 1 extra recovery when the secondary skill is less than 50%, and increases the secondary skill damage when this can. So we cannot use the secondary skills. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So the secondary skills do not do damage. The only way to do damage is to hit them in the weak spot, which is essentially their head. Let's enhance. So at some point we'll start to get weapons which are +5 as well, and then we can place the Gemini effects on them. Let me actually, maybe this or the other thing, we'll see. The elemental sharing. They're moving their heads so much. Glimmering +4. I guess I'll take this. Look. Now our gun should have fire damage, which is perfect for us. Okay. Elemental. Just a second, chat. Elemental damage will always cause an elemental effect within 3 seconds after you swap a weapon. So for us, that's burning. Which isn't really important, I would say, but fair enough. Hawkeye Sight increases the crit even more, but reduce the weapon damage when you can't trigger a crit. No problem. We still are not doing damage. Okay. So essentially we cannot do damage if we hit him in the body or essentially anywhere else. Golden Goblet. Reducing the... We are not actually using the Fatal Current, so let's just increase the damage, you know? And let's fight the Elite. A 100,000 damage, by the way, chat. Ow. What's this? The Deba Caliber. We don't need it. Lighting Shard. Look. Do increase lighting damage and you're immune to the negative effects of lighting damage. So that can be amazing if we do find a lighting weapon. This may be good for bosses. Let's see a scroll. Thunderstep. When you dash, you cast a lightning bolt at your previous location. That's the penetration bullet, chat. Look at this. So whenever we crit, we actually bypass the shield of the enemy for or armor for 50% of the damage dealt. So essentially we do 100% damage to the shields and an additional 50% damage to their HP. I believe that's how it works. Or maybe 50% to the shield and 50% to the HP. In other case, it's crazy. The boss here is the boat. I'm not sure where is the critical location. I guess the cannons. It has to be the cannons, chat. Look, we can buy corrosion of Viper Sight. I will not do it, but it's funny that you can do it. Okay. Let's increase the level. Let's etch it. Corrosion balls, not bad. And let's get the Viper Sight to level 10. We don't need it much higher than that, you know? Okay, let's see. What's up, man? Oh yeah, we have to hit the... We have to hit the cannons. Okay. Let's see, chat. Shit. And I believe the eyes are? Yes. I'm so happy that... Oh no! Good. We almost died at the end, chat. We almost died at the end. Isn't that crazy? And is there more to this? To the daily? But that's it. Short and sweet, huh? 15 minutes? Short and sweet, chat. Back to the inn. Complete one daily challenge. It's a new achievement. Yeah. Short and sweet. 100 soul essence. We killed a few elites and stuff like that. Nice. Not bad, not bad. So there are no leaderboards, nothing similar to it. Okay. This was incredibly fun for me though. The crit damage thing. Actually insane. Anyway, chat. That's gonna be for us, chat. It for us, chat. It's 1 AM for me. 4-hour stream. Nothing to scoff at or laugh at. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Switch, for the subscription for the 2nd month, for a resubscription. I need to get used to it. Thank you very much if you're still here or you're watching the VOD. For all the rest, thank you for, of course, for watching the stream. Thank you for liking the stream and everything else. Thank you for the subscriptions. There's a new sub call on YouTube, but it was an hour ago, so I'm sorry that I missed it. It's from the Good Best. Thank you very much. And the Entertainment 777. Thank you very much for the subscriptions on YouTube. Anyway, everyone, have a beautiful evening, night, or day, depending on where you are. And happy Monday, okay? And I wish you a fantastic Tuesday tomorrow. Anyway, I love you all, yo. For the end, I'll play a little bit of the music here. The music is from Dark Fantasy Studios, and they are actually making amazing music. I bought all of their albums, and I do enjoy them. Okay, chat. I wish you all the best, yo. And see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is at 8 PM GMT. See you then, okay? I love you all. Goodbye.